Hi everyone, and welcome to the B&B show. I'm Beth and this is Boris, and we're going to be here to discuss everything and anything. And by the way, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Yes, May 5th, big celebrations.
We are celebrating already.
We're celebrating already, yeah, so we celebrated last night.
Every year, huh?
Every year.
Unbelievable.
Yes. So what do you have on the on the burner here?
CDC.
Ooh, Center for Disease Control.
Yeah, they made a study, and you won't believe this. 80% of 80% of Americans don't exercise enough.
I believe it. But if you notice, it's from Atlanta. And no offense, but the people in the South love their southern fried foods. And I can attest it's delicious because I lived down there for 2 years. But go ahead.
Let's go read into the article.
Let's do it. Okay.
The government made a recommendation that the exercise to be offered by federal government.
Oh, really? Are they going to give everybody a personal trainer and a personal cook?
Wait, they want to give you your personal gym because...
Oh, wow.
And according to the CDC, and I'm reading here, that the guidelines, government guidelines, call for either 2 hours and 30 minutes of walking or 1 hour and 50 minutes of jogging.
But it's a weekly minimum.
It's a weekly minimum.
So it's not like you have to do 2 hours and 30 minutes of this before work, so you go to work exhausted.
No, we're talking about walking here, and then they talk about sit-ups and push-ups.
And other muscle toning exercises.
Other muscle toning exercises. And one official of CDC said...
An epidemiologist, Carmen D. Harris.
Whoever he is. But they want to make the gyms more publicly available.
Okay.
So basically you pack your bag, you drive, I don't know, where is the nearest gym over here?
Over here, for me, it depends. There's two. There's Curves and then there's Harbor Fitness. So 10 minutes, let's say.
10 minutes. So you drive to your gym to do sit-ups, push-ups. Well, you can actually walk there.
That'd be the exercise. So there you go. So you wouldn't have to hit the gym because it takes about 20 minutes to walk there. So that's part of your weekly thing of 2 hours and 30 minutes.
But why do you need a gym for sit-ups and push-ups?
When you can do it in your house.
Exactly. If you're not doing it in your house, you're not going to do it in the gym. I mean, now we're going to have like a mandated Obamacare, like a coupon, or you're going to get fined for not going to your freaking gym.
Oh, please. You know what? Enough with this bullshit. People know how, I'm sorry, I have to say the BS word. Because people know what they have to do, okay? Just like we know when we were kids, if we touched the stove, we're going to get our hands burned. People know that they have to exercise. I know I have to exercise. But you know what? We're living in such a stressful world that people just don't have the energy. Most people are vitamin D deficient because we're not outside absorbing sun anymore. Why? Because we're working 12 to 14-hour days for nothing. We go in and we come out like vampires in the evening. And they want us to exercise. When you got to go home and, let's say if you have family, make food, take care of the kids, pay your bills, and then if you're lucky, you get to go to sleep by 12 o'clock midnight and get to start all over again.
What about construction workers? They work
seasonally.
Well, they are building houses.
But they don't work off straight. Yeah, but they get a lot of exercise.
Absolutely.
But it's hard work. But they do. They're pretty good. I mean, they do work out because of lifting and doing and bending. But I mean, you could do any exercise. You do it in your office, in front of your desk. You could do leg lifts. You could sit up and walk around your desk 5 times. You could do arm rolls. You could go like this and work your arms out. I do that every morning.
How many miles do you walk when you work in the pharmacy?
You're working in a pharmacy, you're going back and forth like a sitting duck with those arcades that want to shoot you because you have no moment to sit. Not only do you not, now we're getting on this, we're getting so digressed and off the course, it's not funny. Not only do you not get to sit down because they don't want you to, you don't even get to eat lunch, you have to choke it down. What kind of freaking job is this?
Well,
don't get me started on that career choice. Because I'll tell everyone out there who wants to be a pharmacist, don't do it. You're just a number, and you got customers asking you where the Jell-O is when you're wearing a white lab coat. Ridiculous. wake up, go to pharmacy, and stop this nonsense.
The point is, if you cannot bring yourself to do a couple of sit-ups and push-ups in your own home, just the government telling you that, or making the gym available 10 minutes away from your home is not going to change the problem.
Exactly.
So the study is, can we call it a flawed study?
I believe it's severely flawed.
I made my own study.
Did you?
It struck me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright.
Oh, what's your study?
My study is that I realized that people who are into foot fetishes,
Okay.
is that how you pronounce
Foot
it?
fetishes, whatever.
Well, I'm going to talk to male population here. If you have a woman who kind of enjoys you sucking on her toes and licking and kissing her feet, forget about the first two, the big ones. I'm not going to show her on myself right now. Right? So I'm
The
using
big toe and the second toe.
Yeah. Small.
Pinky toe.
Pinky.
Maybe.
These three are the most sensitive. That's how you get her off. Forget about the first two.
You know what? I'm ticklish as it is on my feet, so I don't think that would help. Oh my goodness. We went from exercise to bitchy asking about the Jello stuff in an eye over the left coat to sucking toes. This show is totally off course today, but what the heck?
It's just
Cinco de Mayo. Ole!
Everybody can make a study these days. I made a study.
Oh,
based
man.
on nothing.
How much time we have though?
I don't know. We didn't time ourselves.
We didn't time ourselves, but that's okay.
I think we have time for one of yours.
One of my stories?
Yeah.
All right, Dancing with the Stars, because that's quick. You know, every week I have to report. I love this show, but one of my favorites got kicked off last week. Andy and Shauna. Andy Dick really improved. That's really his last name. Anyway, not that he is one, but it's his last name. And he really improved over the weeks. And I know he wasn't going to make it till the finals. I knew that. But he kicked him off. They kicked him off before they kicked off that Bachelor guy, Sean, who I don't care for. And I don't know why they would keep him. So I'm hoping this week he gets knocked off. Because I think it's total crap that they kicked Andy off before him.
Poor Andy.
I'm just saying, not in a bad way. So Andy, if you're out there, you really did a great job. And I was really proud of you. One fan of yours. Thanks.
That's it?
That's it?
Okay.
So we're going to go, we're going to stay, or what are we doing?
I think we...
Went over our time limit already?
I don't think so. I think we are like into a few minutes.
Okay. Again with the music.
Now we're gonna cut producer. Oh. Go over there, you idiot.
No.
He's gonna shut it down.
I have no idea what the song is saying, but Boris seems to like to do this.